they're taking risks that they shouldn't take, first of all. And they're, especially when they turn back with the puck, where the defenseman's on their ass and they turn back hard with the puck and he's committed to the hit. That defenseman can't do anything there but finish his hit. And what I'm saying is, let's let him take him in with both hands. The most flagrant situation for me is where the forward makes a hard pivot and comes right back into the track of the defenseman. He's got to finish that hit. And if he does, sometimes that player's propelled like a billiard ball. He goes, the defenseman hits him, stops, and then all that force goes into the wall. What I'm saying is, give the defenseman the chance there to go in with him, put his hand on his numbers, take him in, still finish the play, still recover the puck, but not have a potentially catastrophic injury.
Would you see that happening then predominantly in the corner and,
yeah,
and in the end,
not
mostly necessarily along the sideboards?
No, but I could see it having use there too, but mostly in the corners is where I envision it. And there were a couple instances today where you could see it, and I thought it worked well. I know the first one was called a penalty, but that was right when I got in here, and the guys all thought it should have been a penalty. Even with the bear hug rule, they thought this guy crossed the line. And that's the challenge. If you put this rule in, the challenge is, can our referees assess the penalty or waive the penalty properly and allow the bear hug and not have that in itself turn into a tactic where a defenseman who's not that skilled now starts to grab everybody. And I think our referees can do that.
Fine line, though, Brian, separating what's legal and what's not?
Yeah, but everything we do is a fine line. You know, the difference between a great hit and a penalty is 1 inch on the elbow, the height of the elbow, or 2 feet distance traveled. So officiating is a series of fine lines, and I think our guys can handle us.
Brian, what do you think about the curved glass that's going to be coming in this year and in the corners there?
Well, it's a no-brainer, I think. If it makes it safer for the players, then we're going to vote for it.
Are there any other rules that are being tested here that you really have your eye on, or is it the bear hug?
Groundhog Day. I'm doing the same interview 7 times.
We got your
Yes, I like the clean face-offs and I like the hybrid icing.